people. Well, hasn't it been quite some time? And for that I apologise. I think it's been a couple of months since I put out a video, and that was just a cancer update. So yeah, it's been a while. I know you understand why, but I finally have myself a little window to come and do some scrapping, which is great because that's not happening very often for me right now. Although I am getting some R&R. Oh, it's literally the best invention and the best investment ever is this hot tub.
Get ready!
No.
What are you doing?
I can see my shed calling. Maybe I should go and do some scrapping. Yeah, so better get on with it. So today I have the contents of one of my e-waste bins that my friend has bought for me. Notifications, sorry. Yeah, she's bought for me in a sack down here. So I obviously was off work, so I wasn't going and picking up after work in my e-waste bin. So one of my friends kindly brought it back for me. So we're going to go through it. I have no idea what's in it. It literally could be anything, because it was one that I put for staff to also bring in their own bits. So I'm imagining cords, quite a few cords, and maybe like hair bits, I don't know. Hair bits, I don't know, you know what I mean, hair dryers, etc, etc. It's not going to be any I shouldn't think any high-end computer e-waste, but you know what, cordage is bread and butter. I love it, you know, the more the merrier. Bring it on. And anything I've never taken apart before, bring it on. So shall we go through my e-waste bin? And I've also got a few other drop-offs, stuff that I've been given, so I will show you that too. Let's get to it. Okie dokie, let's see what's in here. Ooh, speaker, I reckon. See what we've got. Put on the old scrapping gloves, like Jane Ferguson. Only certain people will know who that is. So it's been a while since I've been in the shed, and it's quite devastating because, yeah, not only is it the usual chaos, and I had to clear a path to get here, it's like Day of the Triffids in here. Nature always wins. And so me being out of my shed for like, what, a year now, other than the odd venture in, but not for quite some time. I mean, this is ridiculous. So I need to go out the back there and try and pull that back through. Craziness. Anyway, let's go through this. Now, I put a big list saying what I did and didn't take. This is the first bin at this location. So let's see. Hello, Frida. Let's see what we've got. Oh, it's not. I thought that might be a speaker. It's a toaster. Okay. Oh, that smells interesting. It's been shut up in a bag for quite some time. Okay, so we have one toaster. Ooh, that looks like CCTV camera, like a real one. Okay, so toaster. Basically, these days all I do with these is cut the cord off. I mean, if it was a massive stainless steel one, there's potential to, you know, this could be, but I don't think so. No. So that is just going to go into shred as is. This. Oh my gosh, that's so heavy. It is a real CCTV camera. Where the heck has this come from? Wow. Okay. Aha. That's got that lovely aluminium sound to it. Doesn't look like aluminium though. Oh, it is. Good. I thought it was plastic for a horrible second there, but it is very heavy. Sweet. So that'd be a good one. Interesting. Maybe I'll just mount it on the wall outside my shed. Look, it always looks like an eye looking at you. Hello, baby. Hello. Ooh. Okay, so we've got CCTV. I'm guessing... Oh, look, there's another one. No way. Maybe someone's just upgraded their whole system or something. That's cool. Of course, I don't know whether some of this could have come from the actual business itself. However, I feel like they leave stuff somewhere else for me, so it's more likely somebody has done something themselves, but I don't know. The classic coffee machine. Nespresso, is it? What does that say? It says... No, I don't know. Oh, it's a Maggi mix. Oh. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. It looks like a coffee machine. It's got like a pod thing and cup and... I love coffee machines. You can get some great chunks of brass and stainless excuse me, out of some of these, which is always fun. Okie doke. Oh, what's something? Oh look, someone's been really considerate and wrapped up sharp. Oh, bless them. That's sweet, isn't it? That they have... Oh, I'll tell you what's not so sweet is what the hell is that doing in there? It's because that's been on my drive for a while. Oh my god. And I'll tell you what, in this similar theme, something that I noticed in my shed is, I mean, what? And I feel like this poor little guy is probably starved to death. Oh no, there's... do you know what? I might be able to save this. So it's sealed over because it was... let's do something about this. Not dead yet. I wonder how long it's been stuck there with no food or water. It's not totally dry. Right, I'm going to leave that with a bit of moisture in it. Not too much, it doesn't drown. And we'll come back. I love you. Alrighty, well that was really kind of whoever left that for me to wrap it and write sharp. Wonder how sharp, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it wrapped up for now. This looks like more CCTV. Although that looks... No, is that a camera or a light? Ha ha! Yes, Max, those are geeks. Name that film. It's just like battery though. Oh, it's a toy. What? Must be a light then, mustn't it? A projector. Some sort of projectory thing. Okay. So there's nowhere near as... I thought there'd be cables and stuff. There's none. Oh, hello, spider. And this is just bits from the coffee machine. Totally irrelevant. to me. Oh, these are nice and heavy. Sweet, they should be stainless, so yep, they certainly look it. Ooh. Yep, there's always one bigger than the other, folks. It's a fact of life. And a broken old charger. Well, that's it for that one. I mean, it's alright. There's something interesting. There's a spider in there I need to shake out to save. Okay, so let's go and get the other bags. They're on my patio, and these are ones that are personal drop-offs. So just people who know I do scrapping that have some stuff that needs sorting out, recycling, getting rid of, normally going off to the tip. So let's go get those, and we shall see what we've got in those. Whew, okay, so let's see what I've been dropped off here. Okay, so some curtain tiebacks. Quite like those. They could be maybe utilised into something. So just some iron ones. Magnetic. A little bit of copper cork light and an electric toothbrush. So that's that. Is that PlayStation? I think I'm going to annoy so many people by not knowing this. Maybe it's a rip-off PlayStation, which is why it doesn't say PlayStation. But that looks like it's a PlayStation compatible remote. Another tieback. So they obviously came from the same place. Now, this one I only got given yesterday. No, day before yesterday. So we have a Tresemme Keratin Smooth hairstyling brush. I wonder if that works. Oh, it got wet. Damn it. Okay. We have some hair straighteners. You know it's coming. Oh yes. Everyday Solars is back and it's so exciting. If you haven't seen her before, we do this kind of thing quite a lot of the time. Ooh. Okay. Bit of cable management going on here. Chunky. Start leads. What, DVD player lead or some such computer lead, I guess. It's got that connection anyway, but who knows. Ooh. Router. Ooh. I like, oh, it's a massive TP link. It's a Wi-Fi extender. That is huge. Wow. That's way bigger than the ones I've done before. Might have a fairly decent board in it. I look forward to getting into that one. To see. Yep, usual. What's this box for Sky? There's a Sky router in here maybe? It might have just had some leads in it. Oh, it's a dock. Gosh. Old school docking station. Moisture on that as well. Interesting. Panasonic DVD remote. Washing Medulla flip. plugs and cordage. Oh, that's for the TP link. Yes, darling?
Damon's going to test us tomorrow.
Yes. Would you like to write a shopping list?
After lunch.
Okay, after lunch, yes. And this is probably all the bits that were in that Sky box. Yeah, Sky. Micro filter. Shopping. Don't know what that's from. A Zadtom. Zadom. Still some waiting here. Ooh, I had one like this. It's actually a... Hello, can you see me? Very shiny iPod. Well, well. So, 120 gig iPod. See, iPods are just... sadly not a thing anymore, hey? Gosh, these were so expensive. This is actually the same model as mine. And that is obviously the docking station for this iPod. See, kids, what we used to have to do when digital music first became a thing, we had to download a platform, put in our tracks off CDs, download them onto these before the day of downloading from the internet, dock it or put in headphones and listen to your music. There was no Spotify. And you know, before this there were even things called cassettes. Yeah, CDs. Forget mini discs, they were rubbish. And then, God, technology moves on so quickly, doesn't it? What lead is that? That looks like an unused charger. Oh, I've still got some devices that take this lead. Yoink! Love it when I find something I can make use of. Believe it or not, I still have a couple of things that take that lead. So, waste not, want not. That's coming indoors with me. Okay, so that was an interesting bag. I like. And then neighbours who were moving house dropped me off. There was a box in it. I put some into here, and the rest was quite a few stereo systems with speakers and things. So some of that's back that way. But this is just what I've got here. And I haven't actually been through these individual items, so this is be exciting. This is a TV. I like that stand. I like the clear stand there. I might be able to use that. It's heavy. Now, this TV... Oh, see, it's been a while since I've done some of these things. I can actually remember now. I nabbed it for my daughter's room to see if it would work. All that would work was the DVD bit, and it kept freezing and the TV just kept turning itself on and off. So really, it didn't really work. So I will be scrapping this one. One for all. What's one for all? Freeview. That's a freebie box? Oh. I wonder if that went with the TV. Yeah. Ooh. I might keep that because I've upgraded my TV, so I've got a spare TV to give maybe to my mum. And that might work. Right. Always test stuff to see if it works. What the hell is that for? Obviously PlayStation, but I'm just... Oh. What do you do with this? Drums? There's a charger thing. Oh, they're on. These work. Up there. What are they for? Drum or exercise or what? Ralph, come on. Motion controller, but for what? Well, you can see there's life to them. I won't dismantle those just yet. What's that? Oh, that must be for this. That says Sony. That's a PlayStation thingy. Oh. Oh, okay. It's like a PlayStation camera thing. There is moisture here though, so I'm going to have to be careful. Okay. Interesting stuff. A couple of irons. One iron. 2 irons. Oh my gosh, I swear I've got these exact cat... Oh no, I haven't. I've got some cat... That's clever, that you don't even have to change the thing. Huh. Okay. Some clippers. Sony... Oh, it's a stereo. Okay. And a mixer. My favourite motors come out of these. I'll give you an example of one of these. So this will turn into this. And I love it because they're so great for creations. And this is the stereo. Little Sony stack mini hi-fi thing. It's got a cassette. Play it. Aww. Does that old remote go with this? Surely not. I've lost it now. Where did I put it? No way. Look at this difference in style and colour. See, the stack systems, I've tried to give these to the charity shops. They don't want them. People just don't want them anymore, which is such a shame because, you know, I've still got all my... I am not getting rid of my CDs. No way. And I'm certainly not getting rid of my records. No way. I don't actually currently have a record player. When my kids grow up and my house isn't full of toys, I might get one. I've got a Robert CD player. But, yeah. It's nice to put a CD on sometimes, but even I don't really put my CDs on anymore because with like Amazon Music and Spotify and all that, I can just literally say, hey Alexa, play Celine Dion, and well, I don't even have to say hey, that's the Google one. Just, yeah, Alexa, play Celine Dion and Courage or what have you, and there it comes. So yeah, no one wants them, unfortunately. So I've got about 3 of these inside my house that I've tried to put in my children's rooms because I'm trying to encourage them. I used to love playing my music on these little things when I was like a kid or like a 12-year-old. They're not interested. So I don't think I've got anything else. I think that's everything I've been given over the recent months. What's the time? 6:51. I think what we'll do is we'll open a couple of things up and have a look. There are some things here that I'm obviously not going straight to scrapping because, you know, if things can be reused, obviously that's better. Oh my god. Remember the spider's web? That thing is still rotting out there. How gross. Where's the spider? Oh, I forgot about that, didn't I? Not sure. Okay, I'm going to tidy up a little and then we'll go through some stuff. Well, I wasn't expecting that. You know when you hear that noise sometimes and you think, what's in here? Don't panic. It's the clippers. They actually work. Interesting, you can't usually access that. Okay. Just quickly, this one is actually a commercial mixer, which would explain why it's so heavy. So that could be pretty nice in there. Look forward to getting that one. Ugh. So I just went in to help my daughter with something, and on the way back I found that on the grass, which must have fallen out of one of the bags. But it is sticky as hell. I mean, guys, what do you do to get such sticky freaking hands? Yeah. Look at this. It is so gross. Where the heck was this dug out of? Look at the state of it. How? What? What? I mean, ew. So there's this. Nah. Nada. No, thank you. So obviously that's a PlayStation compatible. No nice bits in there. Grim. So yeah, not doing anything with that, I'm afraid. There's a nice wad of VIR there. Household cable. Nice bit of weight to it. A lovely handful. That's what you want. Perfect for creations. A really nice sound too, don't they? Yep. So they'll go in the creations drawers for future creations. My God, I have missed this so much. Therapy is expensive. Scrapping can be free. So you decide. Okay, so I cleared up a little. And when I say little, I mean a little. To tear some of this down. So, what should we start with? I think let's do the TP link, because I've never had such a big one, to be honest. So I'll be intrigued. And these typically do have nice little gold bearing bits and nice chips. So let us see. Right. It might take me a while to locate everything in here, as I haven't scratched for so long, but it's lovely being out here, I'll be honest. So lovely. So, it's raining, right, I'm going to get back in the hot tub. It's another day from when I started filming. But yeah. Okay. Seems like there's another. No, it's just a round mark. Okay. Right then. Always wear your PPE, folks. Even. That's a strong cover. Do you know, I just realised I haven't got my gloves on either. Shocking. And ooh, broke one. Broke one, really annoying. Hey ho. Okay. No. So we've got, oh my gosh, not even any. Oh, well, there's a tiny gold band crystal oscillator there. This is a terrible board for such a big extender, you know. I've just got the little transformer modules there. Another little one. Let's see. I'll have a little look to see what's under here, but okay. See what's under this one. Niente. Okay, well, that's that. Now, let's have a look inside these, because sometimes, and I know I've said it before, and then I got to the example and it wasn't what I needed to show you. Aha, but this one is. That's the antenna. And we've got some nice brassy goodness. So sometimes it's not just brass, sometimes you can have gold in these. So it's always worth looking at. But we've got a nice bit of gold. So if you chuck these, don't chuck the antenna away. Get into them. Get into them. And there we are. Paul's beeping. Of course it is, because I just started filming. Alright, so got distracted. Pool maintenance, but I'm back. So yeah, always look in your antenna. Sometimes we've got lovely brass or gold. And sometimes I have nothing of the sort. So have a little looky. Okie dokie. Next. I believe it was Guido that said something to Ian and I, and he has a simple philosophy about the sheds, and basically the state of Ian and my shed, and that is that simply just tidy up when you're finished. Oh, you can tell it's not a scrapper, can't you? Simply tidy up when you're finished. Deary me. If only, Guido, if only. Okay, let's move on to Flight of the Navigator here. So, it's probably a T15 by the looks of things. Oh, no. Oh, is it? No, I think it's actually a 20. 20. There we go. So let's see here. And the good news is that obviously I get all of the summer holidays off, and when I go back to work I should have a nice influx of goods, which is great, and I'll be able to go around picking up on my work days from the local places. So that sounds great. Okay, let's give it a little dink just to boop boop. All right. So the cover is held on by a little Phillips. Pretty scratched up, but I definitely need to make a spaceship or something out of that. Okay. Right, we've had some interesting. Covered that to hide the lights, but I believe that helps with the night vision, doesn't it? They've put black tape over to for secret CCTV missions. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay, so that's the camera itself. And obviously it's got a vast range of movement. Let's take her off and have a proper look. So this is the actual camera. You can see this is a good one, actually. This is a good one. It looks like one that can be remotely controlled. That's all good. And then there we have that complete unit. Nice bit of cast aluminium. Oh, I love it. Don't you just love the sound of aluminium? Oh, it's like Annie. Oh. Ah. That's from little girls everywhere I look I can see them. Those who know Annie will know what I'm talking about. Most of you probably won't, but it was my favourite childhood film ever. Okay, that and Aladdin. So this is also actually in a base of is aluminium. So is that aluminium? I'm not sure. This is this might be plastic, this little bit. It's always confusing when they sneak a bit of plastic in, isn't it? No, it's aluminium. Okay, fine. Good. Good. So I could, in actual fact, take all these bits out. Oh, why not? Let's do it. Okie dokie. There we are. Pop. Okay, so I wonder. Yeah, there we go. There's a Honeywell. There's another bit of cast aluminium. My yard won't be worried about any like odd little screw or anything, which is awesome. Nice. Love it. Nice chunk of aluminium there, which is awesome. So let's have a closer look here. This is the actual lens. Obviously you have to be careful with some lenses because they can have nasty things inside. Always beware. Especially projectors. I know this is a different lens, but I'm just saying. Right. I mean, they're tiny, but they're really lovely little boards. Look at that. Nice little ICs, flat packs. MLCCs on there. Tiny ones, obviously. Tanties. Black tanties. So you've got black tanties. All these tiny little MLCCs here, that. Multi-layered ceramic capacitors. Lovely. I mean, something like this would actually be really nice in some sort of creation. Just because of its size and how how busy it is. Right, there must be another little screw there somewhere. You've got the brass risers as well, holding the boards between each other. Right. unplug that. Yeah. So many little screws, eh? Right, so you've got this little board. Just basically got a load of little tiny resistors on it. It's for these, basically, for the LEDs here. That's the board for those. Are they all on? Oh, let's show you. Why not? Obviously, there's like no monetary value here, but it's just interesting. I just love this stuff so much. Good to have a hobby. No matter what you do in life, please, for the love of goodness, have a hobby, something you enjoy doing. It's invaluable. There we go. I love it. I love that. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? That is awesome, as Raphael would say. Love it. It's really nice. Brilliant. Okay, so just try and get rid of some of the junk as we go. All right. Another teeny weeny bit, basically the same. There are some tiny MLCCs on there, so small you probably can't even see them, but they're here. And that's about it. There's not even any gold flashing or anything. Okay, back to this one. Let's see what we can get out now. Still more screws. Oh my god. Goodness me. Okay. Look how small those screws are. Are you kidding me? And a quarter, somewhere in a dripping with diamonds. Somewhere dripping. Lucky me, look at what I'm dripping. How little girls. Do, 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 do. Okay. Those risers. Okay. Well, it's super lovely to be back up here, I have to say. Definitely lovely to just switch off and do some of the stuff you enjoy with some of the people that you love the most, who aren't actually in your family. Well, I do absolutely adore spending time with you lot. I just don't get much opportunity to do it. So there's the lens itself. You can actually, well, I don't know if you can on there. You can see it zooming in and out. Okay, so the boards, the teeny weeny boards, packed. There's a little gold band crystal oscillator as well. There are some black tanties and a shed load of MLCCs. Yeah, great little boards. See, the thing is with a board this small, the monetary value is non-existent because boards are sold by the kilogram. But they're really lovely. I mean, I could take off some components if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm going to use those in some sort of coaster creations or something instead. Oh, that's awesome as well. Hello. We have some gold legs, people. Can you see this component in here has got gold legs? Now, some more intelligent people than me are going to know what this is, but this is basically like the main chip that's controlling this camera. You know, like the CPU basically. I'm just looking to see if it's got a... It hasn't. But that's awesome. Nice. Nice. Don't often find gold-legged things anymore. But I actually love the look of that anyway. That could be turned into something pretty awesome, I have to say. So yeah, that's brilliant, actually. Interesting, obviously little tiny bits of singles wire and stuff, but nice, interesting little thing to take apart. And a shed load of aluminium as well. So they're worth it. Excellent. Let's have a look at this one then. So this is a Panasonic VW GP 470 or 470. Let's have a look. I probably won't show as much of the breaking down of this one. I don't want to bore you to death. But we'll just have a look, see what we're looking at. It's just the mount. Okay, straight to the boards on this bad boy. Okay, so basically power board here and the main board here. It's actually nowhere near as interesting, but there we go. The other one will be on there. That's why. So virtually nothing on there other than a couple of tanties. Variable switch, that's about it. However, I'm putting this back in because I have plans for this. In case you're thinking, what is she doing? See, look, I'm so awful at putting things back together. Let's look at the lens. Let's have a little look at the lensy lens. Okey-doke. Right. There's a nice board. There. Lovely gold band crystal oscillator there, and an even nicer one there. Look at the size of that one. That's a good one. Nice flat packs, tanties. Yeah, very nice. And let's have a look at the underside because that's packed as well. Let's see what we've got there. Ooh, very nice. Some massive chips there. That's a big Panasonic chip. Can you see that? Yeah, nice. Brilliant little board. Fantastic. Then you've got another one. And there we have it. There's that main chip again. Ah, no gold legs this time. I've forgotten the name for these. Someone will tell me. Well, several people will probably tell me. But unfortunately on this one, we don't have the gold legs. You can compare. Still a nice little board though. That's a nice chunky MLCC. And some tanties. So, there we have it. Alright, there was this thing as well. I think it's just like a light projector, to be honest. It's not very heavy, so I think we'll have fun with this one and save some time. I just don't feel like there's going to be much in here, folks. Let's see. Okay, we're in all the layers, I reckon. This is the last one. What's holding you in here? These thingies. That is it. Holy moly. Deary me. Not great, is it? Okay. Well, that was expected. Right. Now we've got that Tresemme heat brush. It's like Hellraiser. Jeez. So basically I'm expecting it to have like an element in here, a bit like a hairdryer, really. But let's see. So how is everybody else? I have watched the odd video, but I'm very behind with most of you, I'll be honest. Those of you who have channels, of course. So I'm sorry if I've missed any big life updates or anything like that. I really think I need to get in there. But no, it's not a screw cover. Oh. And that's exactly what that looks like too. But we'll still get in and have a look, because I haven't actually ever jeez. Take one of these apart before. All right. There we go. Much like you'd expect. Same as inside a hairdryer for the heat element, obviously. And the fan and a little motor not a great deal to it. Actually, so probably need to get that off as well. There we go. That'll do. And then I can just chuck that in motors and transformers. Okay. Again, not a lot to it. I'm still intrigued. I'd quite like to get inside that. Doesn't quite, I thought it'd go, it's not quite what I thought inside. That is really not wanting to cut either. So what have we got here? A bit of stainless, I believe. Very strong. Interesting. And that is just plastic, I think. Okay, well. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's aluminium! That is aluminium, folks. Cool. Oh my god, that feels really nice. That must be, I don't know, why is that so smooth? I like it. It's an aluminium kind of day. And then you got the, so okay, that's good to know that it's got an aluminium bit that holds the brushes. Sorry, I just love it, I just love it. Was that it on the E-Waste pickup? I think it was. Other than the TV, I'm not going to do the TV. Oh no, I remember now. It was the coffee machine, wasn't there? Let's not forget that. Do you remember what I found inside the last one? Ugh, God, it was disgusting. It was gross. Very, very gross. No, they're not screw. I thought they were screw covers. Or they're just non-slippy grips. What? They all been... What the deuce? Totally not designed to get into. Hey, look, they're all flattened off. I mean, that's the world we live in. Oh. They do not want us to, folks. They don't want us to get in and repair. Well, that is a pain in the absolute nightmare. So I don't really have any choice other than to smash my way in for a while, have we? We're in. So, probably can't get to all the bits I need to get to, but we can at least have a look. So there is some aluminium in there. We've got one of the lovely, that's going to be full of beautiful copper in there. It's one of the, I always forget the name. You know, the solenoid things that are done with water pressure. And we've got some copper in there. So there's a few bits. It's got water in it. There we go. We all know how beautiful these are inside. Literally full of this. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Alrighty. So inside there's a shootload of copper. Don't let them go, they're yummy. Alright, so a load of singles, wires. What have we got here? It's got aluminium on it. I have a tip for you folks. When you're feeling angry or hurt or hard done by, or you feel like the world is just damn unfair, sometimes just take it out on something. It's very satisfying. I want the water tank bit. It must be there. There it is. Titanium bloody plastic or what? And there we have it. Not much, not very big, is it? But it's lovely. Anyway, I suppose it's not always about the size. It's what you can do with it that counts. And I can do great things. So, let's see here. Oh, it's like, no, it wasn't Semiramis that had the snake head, was it? Who was it? The other Greek goddess. Forgotten. Anyway, that's reminding me of it right now. Where's the bigger? Okay. There we have it. Got the element running all the way through. Sweet. I mean, that was a beast. And a bit of stainless on the top, which looks like it will just come out with a... Now that is strangely satisfying, isn't it? Look at that on the sensory level. And this is why I love scrapping. Well, this is one reason why I love scrapping. The way things work just fascinate me. That's a fantastic mechanism, that is. Might actually keep it. Who knows? Not that I'm a hoarder or anything. Ugh, hiccups. Okay, well, I think we've come to the end of this one. I've gone through all of that stuff. Well, I didn't do the industrial mixer, actually. I'll do that next time, because I'll be honest with you, I'm absolutely knackered. So, it's been great seeing you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back when I can to see you all. Please leave a message, comment in the comment section after the live, because I just love seeing all the comments, and the live ones get lost, so it's nice if you've enjoyed it, watch comment in the main section too. Obviously the usual shebang. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, I had to get in there, didn't I? One last darn hiccup. Literally the best investment I think I've ever made is this hot tub. I absolutely love it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Well, that seemed like a good idea at the time.